Well, hello everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal and Astrology coming to you from Southern California. Just doing another morning little session, checking out the astrology this morning. Just something really simple. I'm actually back here in my little creative art room right now. I'm painting and working on, I've got my sewing machine back here. I'm working on some projects and I'm working on some writing. I'm just so excited about this new Aquarius energy coming through. It's just something that really works for me. I don't know about you guys or how you're feeling. If you're feeling that lightness start to happen, are you feeling that lifting? Because right now, as Saturn and Jupiter move into Aquarius, boy, we're sure seeing all the storylines right now, aren't we? And we're sure hearing each other in some strange way. Aquarius is about channeling. So it's a strange energy to be able to tap into. But you can tap into dimensions. And so what are those dimensions? I mean, it really just depends on what's going on in your life. If it's an area in your life where you don't have closure and you're trying to get closure in certain relationships or with certain people or trying to find resolve, and sometimes we just can't do that. Sometimes it's run its course. Sometimes we have to just accept things the way that they are, and that's hard too. So, all of these things being said, the moon is in Capricorn, still in a conjunction, in a tighter conjunction right now with Jupiter and Saturn. Okay, so by the end of the day, moon, Jupiter, and Saturn will all be at 29 degrees. I mean, this is just epic. These are epic times right now, you guys. I'm not kidding. It's like I said yesterday, that feeling of within a blink of an eye. Like if I could interpret that concept that we hear in the Bible that, Jesus comes back in a blink of an eye. Well, right now, Jupiter and Saturn being in Capricorn at 29 degrees, both of them, like within a blink of an eye, as they both move into Aquarius together, which is the sign of Jesus, which is the sign of the second coming, of a new life, of a new heaven and a new earth. Right now, I think we have to look at what is Aquarius energy. We also have a lot of Sagittarius energy. South Node's in Sagittarius. So, all of our areas in our life, we think we know it all. Sagittarius is a sign that's, pursues knowledge and pursues knowledge. And they spend their whole life educating themselves. I mean, they're usually the master of everything they touch, everything that they do, if that's what they choose to do. But with South Node here in Sagittarius, we're not getting the power. We're not getting the feeling that it really matters what we know anymore, really, because what we know, unless it does something good for others, it doesn't matter anymore. So, knowing something doesn't mean you can do something with it. So, anyway, I thought I'd pull a few cards this morning and from my sanctuary deck and see what we've got going on up in the sky, up in the energy around us. Ooh, this is Green Man. This is Synergy. Ooh, this is how I feel. It's like if you can see it, it's just all these plants. I mean, imagine walking into a big area with just, green everywhere, plants everywhere. Isn't that feeling where you just start buzzing and you start feeling the energy? So there is huge amounts of energy buzzing everywhere right now. And I really feel that strongly that there's so many storylines playing out. The age of Aquarius is about the queen rising. It's about taking down the king. It's not about the king being the focus anymore. It's the queens that are trying to make their stand. There's a strong movement of women right now. And this movement right now really talks about each woman, looking at what do I have? As I move into the age of Aquarius, what do I have in my vessel that brings forth water? Do I have stagnant water? Do I have toxic water? Do I have flowing water? Where are you at? What is your vessel doing right now? All right, let's take a look. Oh, okay, this is nice. This is music, this is harmony, and here we have two women. I was just talking about women. We think it's about men, we really do, but it's not. They're not as smart, and I love you guys. But right now, the energy for women, it's about women. The man is the focus. It looks like it's about the man, but it's not. It's about we as women having respect, having dignity, holding our own, and somehow, some way, going deep, stepping in each other's shoes, and trying to look at life through each other's eyes just for a minute. Can we have compassion? Can we have understanding? Can we just have a little understanding? That would be nice. That's what we need right now. As Neptune moves direct in Pisces, that love and compassion needs to come through. Ooh, and here's our shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. Everything I'm talking about, the road to success, the road to freedom, the road to spiritual freedom, the road to freedom of the blockages in our relationships and in those things we can't control, those things we can't let go of, and all of those things, there's ancient wisdom. And if we can go deep and we can look within and we can ask ourselves, how do I tick? What am I looking for? And if I had that thing that I think I want, would I really be happy, or would the same cycle happen again? Would you sabotage it again, or could you really, really use the wisdom and the tools that you have to make life work, just the everyday life? So we're going to use our ancient healing wisdom to get through life today. All right, you guys, thanks. Have a great day.